a good jump on the start. He uses that outside lane very well into turns 1 and 2. Hops on the throttle. Here comes Bryson Robidoux using the outside as well. Murphy able to maintain the lead for just a moment. Off the corner they come. 3 wide for the moment. Robidoux has to back it down on the inside. R.J. Murphy crossing over, able to get up on Nathan Rio. Into 3 and 4 they go. Brent Robidoux, Nathan Rio side by side for a second. Rio slid way up the racetrack. R.J. Murphy not being able to keep up the speed. 3 wide for second for the moment. The Robidoux and Vanasse able to gather themselves back in. Brent Robidoux takes the lead. Ryan Vanasse right behind him all of a sudden. Bryson Robidoux might have gotten bumped by Murphy. Slides way up the racetrack, gathers it back in. Does the 38. Meanwhile, up front with 3 laps on the board, Brent Robidoux, Ryan Vanasse, Ben Morabito, and a caution flag, a hard hit between teammates. And Calabro and Lafort, the 29 of Zach Kelly, the 10 of Aaliyah DeSoma, also going around, so we are slowed up. Off of 4 they come. Robidoux, Vanasse setting the pace. Green flag is given by Kyle Souza, and this looks to be a clean restart. Robidoux, half the car length up on Ryan Vanasse. Here comes Ben Morabito taking a good look on the inside. Collin Vanasse in there as well. Brody Wakefield slid way up the racetrack. Something might have broke on the East Coast Towing and Recovery machine. Vanasse sliding even with Ben Morabito. For the moment, caution flag coming up. Wakefield.
And Vanasse one more time.
Off of turn number 4, Robidoux and Vanasse leading the pack to the start-finish line. Green flag is given. Ryan Vanasse getting a good run up on the outside of Brent Robidoux. Ben Morabito is breathing harshly down the neck of Robidoux, although Brent able to start to pull away a little bit. Bryson Robidoux, however, is in it to win it behind Nathan Rio. That's the battle, the 3-way battle for third. Collin Vanasse also working the outside part as well.
Stacked up double wide from 3rd to 6th, down into 3 and 4 as Robidoux and Morabito bring the field off the corner. Rio having a great run up into the number 3 spot as he sets his sights on the top 2. He's got Bryson Robidoux pushing him down the back straightaway while Ryan Vanasse Jr. works that outside lane down into turn number 3.
Off of 4 they come, and Vanasse able to get even Steven with Nate Rio. Ben Morabito, beautiful crossover to the inside lane. Him and Brent Robidoux are double wide for the lead into 3 and 4. Morabito from New York, Robidoux from Massachusetts off of 4. They are still even. Vanasse, however, making it a 3-state race, 3 wide into turn number 1.
Ryan Vanasse got onto the back bumper of Morabito, got him a little upset, slid on by down to the inside, finds himself setting the pace down the back straightaway. Rio up into the number 2 spot. Morabito still running the middle. Problems as Gomes goes around. The back end snaps out from underneath the Route 6 Automall machine. Zach Keith goes around as well, and for the 3rd time we are slowed up. Clowns. If you're unsure what the Shriners organization is, we'll tell you about that in just a little bit. But what a great organization that is. Field is set, ready to go green off of turn number 4. Robidoux and Morabito up on the throttle, and we're back underway down the front straightaway.
Into turns 1 and 2 they go, and Robidoux able to pull away from Vanasse and Morabito. Top 4, single file into turns 3 and 4. Brent Robidoux, Ryan Vanasse, a 2-dog fight atop the leaderboard. Brent got a little loose, slid up the racetrack. Ryan Vanasse now making it side by side for the lead.
Down to the inside as Brent Robidoux got loose off the car. Trouble for Rio. A flat tire on his machine. He's going to try to limp it back to the pits. A heartbreaker for Rio, having a career night, a career run here tonight. Right now, Vanasse sets the pace and being chased by a couple of Robidoux and not able to make it back into the pit. It's not a flat tire. It's a broken front suspension on that number 3, and a tough break for the 2nd generation racer out of Rehoboth.
Morabito, your 2nd row with Dylan Calabro and R.J. Murphy rounding out the top 6. Off of 4 they come. They get the green flag. We are back underway. And Brent Robidoux got a good jump on Ryan Vanasse on the outside. They drag race down the back straightaway. That's the battle for the lead with Morabito hanging tight with Bryson Robidoux into turns 3 and 4.
Wheel to wheel at the top of the field. They roll off of turn number 4, Ryan Vanasse and Brent Robidoux. Behind them, Bryson Robidoux and Ben Morabito battle side by side. Dylan Calabro up inside the top 5. They roll down the back straightaway. R.J. Murphy is 6th. 7th, here comes the 78 back up through the field as they hit the stripe with 12 laps complete.
And give the edge of the stripe to Vanasse there as they continue this drag race into turns 3. Vanasse had about a quarter of a car length on Robidoux. That's going the other way with the crossed sticks given. 2 to go.
Jordan Duquette slow in the back straightaway, trying to get back up to speed as your leaders race side by side down the back straightaway. Duquette is not able to get around, and we are under yellow once again. And eventually I'll get those words out of my mouth where it doesn't sound get it.
Green, white, checker shootout incoming. Hold on to your hats. Off of turn number 4, Vanasse and Robidoux will lead the Wolfpack across the start-finish line. And up into the first 2 turns, Robidoux this time getting the edge on the outside lane. They are wheel to wheel, heading into turns 3 and 4 with Morabito in 3rd chasing them, however.
Off the corner they come, still door handle to door handle down to the stripe, and Vanasse gets a run, about a half a car length advantage. Here comes Morabito filling in the inside lane as they come off of turn number 2. Vanasse sets a pace down the back straightaway. 2nd through 6 under a blanket as the checkered flag unfurls. Morabito slides up the racetrack, and look at Collin Vanasse trying to squeeze on down to the inside, but not going to be enough to get into the podium, and taking down the win, the 4th of the season. How about a round of applause and a birthday present for Dad, Collin Vanasse Jr., the bottle rocket, back in victory lane here tonight. 2nd place.
Generation racer. I'll give you a minute to get the helmet off. And a fresh haircut. This is just your week, isn't it? Congratulations. What was it about this car today?
Just good racing, first of all, with Brent and Ben. Ben definitely helped me on that last restart to get this win done. And I got this win done for my dad since it's his birthday today, so I did it for him. I want to thank the Prevans for coming out today. Obviously my dad, my family for helping me out get this car ready. I gotta just good racing with everybody. I gotta thank Outlaws Rescue, International Studio, Rhode Island Salina Clowns, ZF Lawns, Wholesale Royalty, P. Ups, and International Studio.
All right, Ryan Vanasse. Drag racing and it turns 1 and 2 all over the last 4 laps. That was really, really strong. A great race all around.
Yeah, this was a great race. I always love racing with Ryan. We're always clean. We have so much fun. And I really needed this run after last week, how we didn't have a really good run.
You were working the outside really, really well. Was there anything inside, or was Ryan just taking it all away? You didn't think you could find anything?
I probably could have maybe made it the inside if I had the chance, but we were fighting a little bit of handle issues all day, so we're trying to make it better and better each week after what happened. So, yeah.
I know there's a lot of people working hard behind this car that you want to thank.
Yeah. I want to thank my mom, especially my dad. We put so much time, my brother, my whole family, and unfortunately my grandfather couldn't make it here. He wasn't feeling that well, so I wish he was here. So, and I want to thank Helga's Power Equipment, Signed by 6, Finish Grade Excavating, and Helga's Power Equipment.
All right, Brent running on our podium. Hey, it hasn't been your strongest season, right? But I know this is a big confidence booster, and this is where we're also used to seeing you come the end of a race.
Yeah, this is normally where I finish. Usually we just finish top and just hope for the best. Starting from 9th isn't really the easiest, and then just, getting lucky on the restarts and just trying to get to the front as fast as I could was the hardest part of the whole race.
This car was fast today. We're working through, getting into some tight areas very, very early on. What was it about the car today?
It was just trying to, just let everybody just try and do their things and just let everybody just do the work for me, and I just drive around and just see if whoever I could pass or whoever I can get in front of.
DDM Motorsports has been working hard, but I know there's a lot of other people you want to thank.
I just thank my mom, my dad for letting me race, my brother to work on my car at Riverhead every week, and everybody who helps me down south who really supports me.
Ben Morabito, a great run.